Okay, just setting up a little bit of details here, making sure the chat's going to be working, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so we're on the ground here at Manchester as usual. This time we are in the Kuro 787-800, but this is the version 2.1. So this is a preview version, not currently available, only available to content creators on the Horizon Sim page. There are details of a changelog, rough changelog, in the description of the video. They've made a very few minor model tweaks, but the main thing I'm looking forward to is the wing flex and hopefully some reduced braking sharpness, but we'll see how we get on with that. It's going to be a cold and dark start, so all this in, I've put the weight in the weight and balance because we're still at that point. Also with the flight plan, I've loaded the flight plan from the world screen because we're still not there yet with SimBrief integration. Still waiting on that update from Working Title to make that possible, I'm sure. Yeah, so we'll get in the cockpit and we'll go through a full setup for a flight, and we'll see if there's anything major that jumps out. A lot of it is flight model related that's been changed, plus a few visual tweaks. Okay, so I'll go through the checklist I've got here then. IRS on, seatbelts on, APU start, and forward door power. Where was that? There it is. Okay, emergency lights armed. And we've set fuel, so we'll get the FMC set now. Go through it all, ident, POSing it, reference airfield is Manchester. Don't know if I should have done that, but I've done it anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, route should be in there, which it is. We're going 23 right for the runway. Flight number is Tom 24 Tango. We'll go through step by step, get it all set up. Execute. I believe it's 23 left at the moment actually. Let's just have a quick look at the ATIS information. Oh, it's not up, but I'm pretty sure I saw a plane taking off 23 left. Yeah, there we go. Okay, easy enough. There we go. Let's just check the route's gone in. Yeah, we've got route in there. Go to Perth. I've entered the information in there that I need, so I just need to pull a little bit more from SimBrief. My final reserve is 4.6, so 4.6. There it is. Cruise altitude is going to be 410, 41,000. So that's one of the major changes. You can now put in 430, which apparently it wasn't doing before. I've not been up to 430, so I wouldn't know. Not in this aircraft anyway. Cost index is 25. There she is. Execute. Thrust limit, we're going to limit to 20% because we are quite light again. So that's now armed. That'll limit our climb slightly. Take off. Flaps are going to be at 5. Take off 2 selected. Center gravity should be in there. There it is. 2-3 left. Get the gross weight. Yeah, 162. What's that? 0.3, so that's fine. Runway wind, we can get that information in. Oh, delete the takeoff speed. So the wind is 200, 200 at 11 knots. Quite windy actually. Yeah, I know. So let's go previous page. 1, 2, 3. Happy with that. Next page. Reference outside air temperature. It's probably going to do it again. Is 18. Yeah, there we go. Do that in first in future. Thrust limit, check that's still selected. Correct. Take off. Next page. Happy with that. Departure and arrival. So we've got 23 left selected. It'll be Samba 1 Yankee, I believe. Arrival. We're going for ILS Zulu. 24 right. 24 left. ILS Zulu, 24 left. The arrival is going to be a Lores arrival. Looking at it, it is Lores 1 kilo. CDP. It's not CDP. And it's not MJV. It's via POS, I believe. Oh, it's Bavum there. Yeah, Bavum. Execute. There we go. Right, departure arrival set. Let's check the legs, make sure there's no discontinuity. There may well be. Yeah, there it is. So we are going direct from POS to Bavum, so we'll get rid of that. Execute. Obum, and then it's happy otherwise, and I'm happy otherwise. Legs. So that's all set. Let's just quickly look at the approach. We'll go for a flap speed there. And then we're pretty good for that. So VNAV now then, transition altitude at Manchester. $7,000. Cruise I'm happy with up to 410. Descent forecast, we'll put the transition level in for Mallorca there. $7,500. There it is. Okay, pretty happy with that. So if we have a look at Navrad. See if we can get an ILS in now. 1093. May not let us enter it. No, not yet. So that's fine. We'll keep an eye on that. It should be automatic. But we will look after it, just in case. Okay, legs on this page, and then I like to have takeoff on that page. So that's all set up. So APU Gen is already on. Happy with that. Anti-ice needs to be auto. Window heat on. Where's that window heat? There we go. Packs to auto. Left and right. Lights, nav and logo on. Flight directors on. Auto throttle armed. Auto brake to rejected takeoff. VNav, LNav armed. Barrow set. Which is thunderstorms in the area as well. And the Barrow is 983, and that's on information Charlie. Tiny quick spots. .983. Just hit the traffic buttons for now. Set the range up, so I want that one further out to 46, that's even further. And then this one to 20, there it is. Okay. So, enter the frequency I want. Ooh, bit of a all the lights are on, so I'm happy with that. Is it starting to rain? Not quite yet. Frequency I want, Manchester ground 121.85. As the active, let's get that over. It's not an invalid entry because it's there, and then we'll get tower ready on 118.625. Let's have a quick look what's going on. I've got FSTL injector running as well as VATSIM traffic on, so we are on VATSIM. And we'll ask for clearance now. See what happens. We are at stand 210, right. Stand 210. Manchester ground, good afternoon. Tomjet 24 Tango, currently at stand 210, type 787-800. Have information Charlie, IFR to Mallorca, please.
Tomjet 24 Tango, clear to destination at Spiral, see the standby 1 Yankee. Departure, runway 23 left in use, squawk 2216.
2216. Cleared to Mallorca via Samba 1 Yankee, departure 23 left and squawk 2216, Tomjet 24 Tango.
Back to that port when ready.
Okay, let's get that squawk code in straight away.
And Easy 65 Bravo Lima, once you've got your other engine started up, contact tower 118.625, goodbye. Thank you for showing us out.
We'll get it straight onto TARA. Right.
Manchester ground, speedbird 2 Victor with you on Alpha, requesting taxi to the gates.
2 Bravo 2 Victor, it stands 3-1 for you today, taxi via Alpha Delta and Echo November Charlie.
C1, C2 electrical to auto.
Say again for speedbird 2 Victor.
Left and right electrical
Stand
to auto.
3-1 for you today via Alpha Delta
Fuel pumps times 6 of
November
them.
Charlie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1031
These two I
via
don't believe have
Alpha
any
Delta
pressure in, so
November
only
Charlie,
4 today.
speedbird 2 Victor, thank you.
Beacons on. And we'll set up our pushback. Manchester Ground Tomjet 24 Tango requesting push and start.
Tomjet 24 Tango, push start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south, Tomjet 24 Tango. Okay, so we're ready. All I'm going to do is hit the engine start on this side. So right side first, fuel cut off, going to on rather than off, and then do the same for the left. So here we go. Release parking brake, and away we go. Fuel start. She's pumping up. These are all default sounds provided with the Kuro 787 as well. I've not got any extra sound packs. Engine 1 running as well. V2.147, so we'll set speed 147. And altitude on departure, max of 5,000, so that's what we'll set. Oh dear. There it is. Okay, so the main thing I want to test here is the a bit of wing flex and obviously the sharpness of the brakes. It was throwing the aircraft all over the place, so it'll be interesting to see if they've changed that. I believe they have, but we'll see. We'll get this pushback finished with first of all. Engines both running there. APU now can go off. Flaps set. Flaps 5. Taxi light on. Manchester Ground, Tomjet 24 Tango, ready for taxi.
Tomjet 24 Tango, stand by now.
Just check on that departure and arrival. Number 1 Yankee, yeah, we're good.
And Tomjet 24 Tango, hold about Papa 1 via November Charlie, Echo, Delta and Papa.
Holding Papa 1 via November Charlie, Echo, Delta and Papa, Tomjet 24 Tango. There we go. And off we go. So I'll throw her about a little bit as we're moving. I know it's a bit unrealistic. It's still pretty sharp on the nose wheel. I do think it isn't. It probably isn't as much as it was. and the aircraft definitely isn't tilting like it was. It looked like a guy on a bike trying to get his knee down last time. Okay, so November Charlie onto Echo here, and then it's ignore Lima, which is on our left. Still pretty sharp on the turning. I think it's fair to say. But definitely not as much as it was, which is good. And the wings, you know, they're not flapping about all over the place like they were, so I'm happy with that. I think something has been done with the flaps as well. They do look a little bit different. Let's see. Okay, Papa 1 is just before runway 23 right. Nothing on final. So we'll hold Papa 1. Recirc fan up or off. Something I've missed there. Let's get that sorted. There it is. Don't know why up is not on and lower is, but okay. Tomjet 24 Tango, Papa 1.
Tomjet 24 Tango, contact tower now 118.625, goodbye.
118.625, thanks for cover, Tomjet 24 Tango. Manchester Tower, good afternoon, Tomjet 24 Tango, Papa 1.
Tomjet 24 Tango, good afternoon, Mr. Tower. By Papa 1, cross runway 23 right. Taxi only point Tango 1.
By Papa 1, cross 23 right to Tango 1, Tomjet 24 Tango. Here we go then. Hey James, how's it going, mate? Landing lights on. Let's get a strobe on there as well. And we'll chime the cabin. Why not, eh? Let's have a little look here for this one. All looking good. Don't need that though. Gonna go for the cockpit view. Do you feel like that wind's pushing already? Be interesting. Feel it on the tail. Tango 1 here. Good.
Tomjet 24 Tango, flight Tango 1, winds at 21011 knots, runway 23 left, clear takeoff.
Cliff takeoff 23 left, Tomjet 24 Tango.
Are you still enjoying that 787?
Oh, aye. Lovely. I've got the just got an update, so I've got a preview for the update now, and there's been a few little differences.
Have they got the flight back working now?
It's still a case of loading it from the main screen,
Right.
but I believe once the update's coming from working title, then they should be able to integrate that from SimBrief as well. So it should be a bit better after that.
Yeah, because I think that's what people crying out want it for the flight back and the download from SimBrief to fit to the system.
Yeah, it's always the way, innit? But yeah, hopefully next update from working title, they'll sort that right out. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Stabilizers. Forgot about that. There we go, we're good. There we go, rotate. Cautious there. Smooth though. LNAV's armed, active. There's that wind catching the tail. VNAV active, over to autopilot, let's see what happens. It's on 20% thrust reduction. 122.8, thanks again for the cover, see you soon buddy. There we go. Manchester traffic, Tomjet 24 Tango on Samba 1 Yankee departure, climbing to 5,000, Manchester traffic. Okay, gear up, flaps up. And we'll go straight for intervention there. As we climb into the clouds around Manchester, this is the thunderstorms towards Liverpool at the moment. Just missed that looking at it. We're going to get a nice sharp turn here. Going to take a right up to 10,000 to start. And you can see this is something they've sorted as well. So it's in the changelog. They brought in a little tweak for the flight director being missed on the turns, and that seems to fix. This is quite a sharp turn really for the 787, and what you can see is it's making that turn nicely. Flight director's staying in line, or the aircraft staying in line with the flight director, should I say, as we go through that climb. There are thunderstorms dotted about. Still very stormy over the UK, been very windy down in the south where I am. It's a nice screenshot, and we'll get Manchester in the background there as well. Once the cloud clears, straight up to 10,000 on VNAV. There she is. Okay, and over to standard pressure. 10,000 reached there. For 1,000. Selected. Lights off. Seatbelts off. Speed's coming up slightly, and then the climb will increase, no doubt. We haven't got cover now until a bit later on in the UK. Looking at VAT glasses, we should just pass by it, maybe. Let's have a quick gander here. I'll get the flight plan up in a second. Yeah, we should catch it. We should catch it. So it's cover out to Bournemouth, which is good. and then after that we'll have a bit of cover through France, northern France, and then as we pass through the centre of France, nothing then until Spain. But actually, if this maintains as it is, it's quite a well covered flight, hopefully. So let's have a little look at the flight plan then, as we're making our climb up to 41,000 feet. Ooh, something didn't work out as planned. No, doesn't want to play a game. Okay, so here it is then. We'll just get rid of these two. We don't need these anymore. So we're on the Samba 1 Yankee, cleared of the departure now, making our way towards Honolulu. So we're going to be making our way south through the UK, Birmingham way, into Bryce Norton, on our way down. I don't know where that is actually. Where is that? Goodwood. Okay, via Goodwood, crossing the channel into France, making our way through northern France here, and then this is where we'll lose ATC. So this part of France is online at the moment, but we'll lose ATC here, and then we'll be making our way south towards Spanish airspace, and hopefully this controller will still be online when we get down there, but that's our route to Mallorca. Get some good views as we go. Screenshot's going to be going onto Valanta. Two so far. And the weather in Spain, good depending which way you're looking at it. High temperatures at the moment, although Mallorca's not too bad. It's got 30 degrees currently. So not too bad. Once we get to cruising altitude, we'll have a look at that time to go, see if it changes at all. It should do. Got quite a nice climb going on here, nice and controlled. Happy with that. So we'll have a run through of the changelog. It's a rough changelog at the moment. It is in the description of the video. In the description of the stream. But we'll go through it. Okay, so user experience, I'm guessing UX stands for. So we've got new cockpit texture, fonts. Okay, so cockpit fonts have been changed. I've not really got an eye for detail on fonts, so I don't notice these differences. But they got MCP fonts as well, so in there. Beacon light improvements. I believe the beacon was a bit shiny and lighting everything up. It does look nice. It's got a nice little band around it now. Catches the engines quite nicely as well. Flight level 430, so 43,000 is now inputtable on the systems. Flight model dimensions and position update. Reworked aircraft data based on simulation software. Reworked default payload stations based on a British Airways cabin layout. And to mention that as well, they've now done a sim brief profile for this aircraft, which is available on the Horizon Sim Discord. They've reworked the wing and centre fuel tanks position, so that affects the centre of gravity. New lift coefficient versus angle of attack table. Reworked flaps and slats configuration. Okay, so that is the position of the flaps there. It did look a little different on flaps 5. Wing flex fix integration. Steering and bounce fix. Okay, so that was as you were turning too tightly, the wings were shaking, and it was, like I say, looking like a motorcyclist trying to get his knee down on a bend. So they've changed that, which is good. Flight director overshoot on turn. So yeah, we noticed that before in the quite a tight turn we did. Wasn't overshot by the flight director or overshooting the flight director of the way. And then minor texture and model bug fixes. So a good list of fixes. Main thing being the flight model reworking. And some of the external sort of model changes they've made. Like I say, the big one for me was definitely the steering and bounce and the wing flex. So I'm glad they've done that. That did make a big difference on the ground. But it's a really great aircraft for free, you know. On top of the Prem Deluxe, it's finally at a stage, the 787, where it is usable. Finally. Thanks firstly to Working Title, and then Kuro and Horizon for bringing us this rendition. But yeah, it's in a good place. This next update, I'm pretty sure people are going to be very happy with it, addressing some of the issues that people were asking for. Obviously, we've still not got SimBrief integration. We can't have that until Working Title sorts that out, and that is planned and it's coming. And also EFB as well, electronic flight bag, going to be appearing here hopefully at some point. Again, down to Working Title to sort that out initially, and then hopefully Horizon can get through to sorting another one out. Okay, coming up to 30,000 soon. Time to go currently looking at 1 hour 50. That will come down once we get to altitude and speed. I do intend to increase the speed to a maximum level as best as possible. Panicked a bit there. So total fuel 13.8 thousand. How is that spread out? Let's have a look. Can't do it. About 7,000 in each, just less than. There we go. There she is. What you will notice if you watch the last stream with this aircraft, we are back to the old default TUI livery provided with the aircraft. I did download the dirty version, but due to having to update to 2.1 to do this stream, that's now gone. I may get it back, I've not decided. I'm hoping for a real rendition of G2B to come up. If that does, then I'll certainly be grabbing that. But we'll see. See what goes on. might have here. Yeah. Fantastic. G2EB is in there. There's a huge pack, a fleet pack. I'll be downloading that. .34, coming up quite close to max speed as well here. So this is an issue I keep finding that gap. It's clearly to do with the VNav, but we'll be alright, Let's have a quick look where we are. Oh, there we go, London South, 129425. As we approach Bryce Norton. 129425.
Continue descent to flight level 110. Continue descent on 110, easy 150 Papa.
London Control, good evening. Tomjet 24 Tango, climbing through 360.
Tomjet 24 Tango, thank you, climb flight level 410.
Up to 410, Tomjet 24 Tango.
Easy 2307, climb flight level 170.
Can't get my words out then. Right, okay, we're back on VATSIM.
Level 170, easy 2307.
So we've got our ATC controller.
London Control, Ryanair 30 Yankee with you, climbing 3,300 for 4,000 out of Gatwick. Ryanair 30 Yankee, London, hello, thank you, climb to altitude 6,000 feet. Climb flight level 60, Ryanair 30 Yankee. Negative, it's not a flight level, it's an altitude, 6,000 feet, please. 6,000 feet, Ryanair 30 Yankee. Easy, November Charlie 8, nothing further now, continue with Unicom 1122.8.
I get confused with flight levels and altitudes as well.
Is your 15 Papa Zulu, descend flight level 100 and make your speed now 250 knots or greater. Is your 15 Zulu Papa, descend flight level 100, speed 250 knots or greater. 100 feet and 250 knots or greater is your 15 Zulu Papa.
Sure.
Is your 18 Papa Mike, push your main navigation to Willow. 79 Whiskey Alpha, confirm navigating to Amdut.
We are going direct Amdut, easy 79 Whiskey Alpha.
Okay, Amdut showing off your 1 o'clock at a range of 4 miles. Just confirm you are actually on your own navigation, please, because you appear to be tracking west of it.
Yeah, we're turning right now, easy 79 Whiskey Alpha.
Roger, Sweden 522, continue with Unicom on 122.8.
238, 522.
If you want 8 Papa Mike, contact Gatwick 126.825. Give it 67 Vector, continue with Unicom on 122.8.
Yeah, I prefer the zoomed out to be watching there. Okay,
Okay,
we are
November,
making our way towards
Unicom
South Coast.
Goodbye. 79 Whiskey Alpha, descend flight level 120, speed 250 knots.
And you can already see France in the distance as well there.
Flight level 120,
Fantastic.
speed 250 knots or less, easy 79 Whiskey Alpha.
If you 15 Papa, make your speed now 250 knots exactly. 250 knots exact, easy 150 Papa. Easy 2307, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, easy 2307.
Ryanair 30 Yankee, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Ryanair 30 Yankee. London, Chanex 19 Tango Whiskey, Floatful 380, copy.
Chanex 19 Tango Whiskey, thank you. It's DX-10 1 Bravo, arrival for Bristol, descent now for flight level 270.
DX-10 1 Bravo, Bristol, descent flight level 270, Chanex 19 Tango Whiskey.
Virgin 155, nothing further now, continue with Unicom on 122.8, goodbye.
Good day. Contact Unicom 122.8.
Easy 150 Papa, descend flight level 9.
Oh, that quicking's getting me.
Descending 90, easy 15 Papa. Easy 150 Papa, report your speed to Gatwick 126.825.
Just get the speed up.
Reporting speed 126.25, easy 150 Papa. Easy 79 Whiskey Alpha, descend flight level 100. Flight level 100, easy 79 Air Whiskey Alpha. Right, have a good day, Ryanair 1 for Charlie 1136 level. Ryanair 12 Foxtrot Charlie, hello, thank you. It is the Hemel 1 Echo arrival for Birmingham. Hemel 1 Echo for Birmingham, Ryanair 1 Foxtrot Charlie, thanks. Easy 79 Whiskey Alpha, contact Gatwick with your speed on 126.825. 126.825 with my speed, easy 79 Air Whiskey Alpha. ET 2307, I've got a simulator fault, so I'm going to have to disconnect. Bye-bye. Roger, no worries, see you next time. Ryanair 30 Yankee, climb flight level 26, alright?
Okay, so we're going to be crossing out of the UK via Goodwood. 41,000 coming up quick.
Very good afternoon to you. BN2 Islander from Alderney to Shoreham.
Puffin 47 Alpha, hello, thank you, squawk 1203.
Squawk 1203.
Good afternoon, control, Cedar 781 you, Airbus 320, descending flight level 180 by ATVAX.
Cedar 781, thank you, it is BLSO 1 hotel arrival, descend flight level 180 to be level by ATVAX.
Level 1 hotel arrival, descending to 180 by ATVAX, Cedar 781.
47 Alpha, thank you, confirm your flight rules, are you IFR or VFR?
We're IFR from Alderney to Shoreham and we're requesting descent now to 2,500 feet to enter VFR zone, preferably Unicom.
Puffin 47 Alpha, roger, I cover Shoreham top down so I can't give you Unicom, but descent to altitude 3,000 feet for now, Shoreham QNH is 1003.
1003 Shoreham and we can descend 3,000 feet for Puffin 47 Alpha, thanks sir.
47 Alpha, thank you. You're leaving control airspace by descent. I'm passing flight level 65. It is a traffic service.
A traffic service exit in the control airspace at 6,500 feet for 3,000 Golf. So Puffin 47 Alpha.
Puffin 47 Alpha, what type of approach do you require into Shoreham?
Puffin 47 Alpha, I believe there's no such thing as an ILS, so it'll just be a visual approach.
There's a lot of traffic going on here. A lot of discussion. Right, let's speed up a little bit more.
London Center, good day, this is KLM 07 Echo.
Steaming our way towards France.
Level 04.
At Mach
okay,
decimal 89.
Echo, London, hello, thank you. Climb now to flight level 130.
Flight level 130 for KLM 07 Echo.
See France ahead.
Puffin 47 Alpha.
Flight message.
Puffin 47 Alpha will be looking for a visual approach onto runway 06, grass.
Puffin 47 Alpha, roger, redirect to Shoreham and descend to altitude 2,500 feet and report the field in sight.
Copy.
There we go, currently over Goodwood now. Let's have a look to see Goodwood. hard to make out. There it is. Goodwood. Festival of Speed.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Yankee, nothing further now. Unicom 122.8.
41,000
2.8
into the channel towards France.
Channel 19 Tango Whiskey.
So making our way across
to be level by X-Tam.
over to Montpellier.
KLM 07 Echo, redirect to Brookman Park, Bravo, Papa Kilo.
Passing Fondet, Chambray. And then into South France to make our way into Spanish airspace. Get us to Mallorca.
Is there any particular reason you need 290?
We can also accept level 300 for that descent.
I know, 12 Foxtrot Charlie, Roger, descent flight level 300.
Thank you much, sir. Descent level 300, Charlie, 1 Foxtrot Charlie.
So again, if you do want to have a quick look at the changelog for this aircraft, it is available in the description of the video.
Okay, 07 Echo, showing you turning southbound, confirm reaching to Bravo, Papa Kilo.
Redirecting to Bravo.
This is the 2.1 version. Not yet available, it will be out soon.
North of you.
Puffin 47 Alpha.
Puffin 47 Alpha, flash message.
Yeah, Puffin 47 Alpha, we're going to overfly the field, so in that case that's quite a positive for us. We're going to take runway 02 as hill.
Confirm runway 02 or runway 20?
Runway 02 as hill.
Puffin 47 Alpha, Roger, do you have the field in sight now?
Yeah, a firm field is in sight, we're just north.
Roger, join a report to left downwind for runway 02. The shore and surface winds are 220 degrees, 25 just 37 knots.
Yeah, that's quite a windy approach, yeah, and the left base for runway 02 report final.
So left downwind to join a report.
Left downwind and report, although we are overflying, so can we get straight in?
If you're ever flying north, then you'd be landing on runway 20 if you turn around.
Yeah, disregard, we're looking for 20, sorry, yeah.
Okay, in that case, join a report final runway 20.
Join a report final runway 20, thanks for your patience, sir, Puffin 47 Alpha.
KLM 07 Echo, climb flight level 190, confirm standard pressure is set.
Flight level 190 for KLM 07 Echo, standard pressure is set.
Hello, good afternoon, Bingo.
6000, max is 1 go departure.
France 77 Kilo, Kilo, London, hello, thank you, climb now for flight level 170.
Climb 170, 170.
And Suva 7 Papa India, I got calling in, you're outside of my airspace, continue with Unicom.
One to the side. Control Super 22 X-ray, 5 miles out from Deborah.
Suva 22 X-ray, hello, thank you, descend flight level 140 to be level by Absent.
10 miles, sorry, 10 miles up to 140.
Confirm that's 140 level by Absent.
Level by absence, Super 22 X-ray.
Final approach for
Okay, we'll be
47 Alpha.
47 Alpha, thank you, runway 20, surface winds
quite soon that we're
are,
told to go over to Unicom. France is offline apart from Paris
Just
control.
land runway 20 for Puffin 47 Alpha.
They may come back online before we get across the whole of France, but you never know. Would be nice.
France 77 Kilo, Kilo, continue climb flight level 230.
Continue the climb 230, Alpha 77 Kilo.
KLM 07 Echo, nothing further now, continue with Unicom 122.8.
122.8 for KLM 07 Echo, bye-bye.
Suva 22 X-ray, descend, correction, route direct to Timber.
Redirect to Timber.
Rhino 1 Foxtrot Charlie, when ready, continue your descent to flight level 220 to be level by Hamel.
Alright, continue descent to level 220 to be level at Hamel. Rhino 1 Charlie.
Confirm it's level at Hamel, Hotel Echo Mike Echo Lima.
Apologies, 220 to be level at Hamel. Rhino 1 Mike Charlie.
Check time 101, what does it see?
Time 101 Gatwick, hello, sorry, correction, London, hello, thank you.
He thought he was controlling Gatwick, then I think it's, I think this is London controller.
Hold on to control second.
Confirm the SID that you are on, please.
Not too sure.
Jet time 101.
Jet time 101, roger.
Sounds a bit like him.
Jet 24 Tango, nothing further, continue with Unicom 122.8.
122.8, thanks for the cover, Tomjet 24 Tango.
Viva 22 X-ray, confirm direct timber.
Yeah, we thought it was Temper, but yeah, we know it's Timber.
Okay, so 122.8 again. There we go. Back on Unicom. Unfortunately, we are alone again. On a Saturday afternoon, you'd think France would be all over it, all over VATSIM, but no, not meant to be. As I say, wing flex has been tweaked on this thing. Those of you that missed the takeoff, you'll see it on the landing, once we're on the ground. The actual wings aren't bouncing as much as they were, neither is the aircraft itself as we're turning, more importantly. In terms of aircraft, pretty busy on VATSIM. Where we're heading to Mallorca, we've got 5 guys waiting to go, 2 on the ground, quite a lot of traffic inbound. So it could be a busy approach as we get there. We'll see how it goes. 41,000 sat at cruise now. As fast as we dare go. Time to go is saying 1 hour 19. That is to blocks. So we'll see how it goes. We are just about over France now. You can see the last of the channel there. And we'll sit at this level all the way through. Have a little look at the flight plan again then. Not sure why that keeps happening. Must be a system outage if that's the case. London Control's just gone offline, so we just about caught him. That was lucky. Barcelona Control's been on for an hour. I'm hoping he'll still be there when we get there. We do have Palma Control, Palma Mallorca Control, which has been online for 37 minutes, so hopefully he'll still be there. It's quite an opportunity. Okay, not sure what's going on there. I'll show charts. No, it's not letting us, so we'll go back. Never mind. Do have arrival data to give you, but I can't show it you. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to be taking the Lores 1 kilo arrival, which is this one here. I'll have a little look. So it'll be at 41,000. Required to be 7,000 by Lores. If we are descending ourselves, we'll have to work that out. From there, from Pollença, we're taking the 2-4 left, Zulu. This one here. So from Pollença, we're going straight to Bavum, joining Bavum there, 2,500 altitude, making our way in towards runway 24 left. And then ATC will give us the parking spot and terminal as we get there. Be a while yet though, about an hour to go. Just creeping our way through northern France. Heading south towards Spain. Where we'll get ourselves into Barcelona radar. VATSIM's pretty quiet today in terms of controllers, so over Europe, the area we're going to is controlled, so the Barcelona radar. Bremen radar in the north of Germany's online, and then other than that you've got Budapest control and Beograd, and then Greece is online, Athena radar. That's it for Europe controllers areas wise. London's gone offline now. So yeah, it's I've noticed quite a decline in area controllers. There seems to have been more tower controllers online, but less actual area controllers. So your flights in between your airports are pretty quiet nowadays. Hey Exerted, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, not bad, buddy, not bad. Thanks for asking. Quite quiet today, so I decided to get myself a stream on. Just noticed an issue there. Two little antennas at the front. Gonna photo that and send it to the Horizon Sim guys. This is what the previews are for. Yeah, I'm looking at VATSIM. Just saying about how very limited to area controllers now. Like, once you're out off that ground, that's it. You're sort of at the mercy of Unicom from the go-ahead. It's a shame, really. But on the flip side, there's a lot more tower controllers online, so I don't know if it's a change of what people want to do rather than there being less controllers. Just maybe more have changed back to tower controllers. I don't know if that's possible. Can they do that if they want to? I assume. They should be able to. They do what they want. They're just playing, aren't they? Then they're just simming like we are. Yeah, I mean, it is a shame when there are as many of them online, because it does make the flight a bit quiet, doesn't it? Especially with the rules regarding Unicom, you're not allowed to chat. You're not allowed to chat other than announcing your position and what your intentions are. But I mean, I kind of get it. Maybe they should have a chat frequency, just to allow you to just crack on, you know. Yeah, go for it. Just pick a destination and off you go. I like to do short flights myself, so nothing over like 2 hours really. So the aircraft's a little light going to Spain here, but it's okay. I can deal with that. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they could just set aside a frequency like they have done with Unicom. Set aside a frequency and just say that is the chat frequency. Once you're in there, you can talk what you want. Be respectful. Follow the rules. The rule is enjoy yourself. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I imagine they'd have to find a blank frequency that's not got any tower or anything on it. But yeah, something like that would always work. Because you're not supposed. You can obviously people can just be like, yeah, let's go to this frequency and we'll talk. But you're not supposed to do that. I know. I'm pretty sure people do it anyway. But yeah, you're definitely not supposed to. So we've got about 70 knots on top of most aircraft flying around. Ooh, maybe not. 738 flying about 532, so he's got 60 knots on us. So 102 miles, just on the maths. Have I? Yeah, 102 miles from Lores. We're gonna have to descend. But we'll see how that goes. Let's see if it's setting on the VNav actually. No. No, it is not. Right. We'll set that up then. So Lores requires 7,000. Been to Caribbean or been to? He's been to Portuguese. I can't remember. These are all 7,000 as well. And then Bavum. It's 4,500. There we go. It's in there. Gonna have to plan these step climbs, step descents even. So Lukev can't be 37,000 because we're not going to lose 30,000 in that time. So the difference is 30. Let's see if SimBrief has any information for us. Flight level there. Right, okay. Let's see if I can get flight level of 20,000 by Lukev. Ibrap to be 30,000. Rokan 377. Yeah, it's changed it. So let's see if it works. To be honest, I find quite a lot hard to land smoothly. But yeah, I know what you mean. We'll see how it goes. won't be jettisoning any fuel. I've got the right amount of fuel to get me to destination. But is there an effect? I don't know. No. There's no extra there. Did I jettison any? Probably. Probably jettisoned a little bit. Let's have a look. System, fuel, no imbalance. Yeah, bit of a strange one. Feel like he was trying to troll it, but it made no difference anyway, so we're happy. I was happy to do it because it's a bit of a preview, I suppose, but yeah, if it ruins the flight, I can always just reload via weight and balance if I had to. Wonder if that's part of the gear there. Probably is, isn't it? Piece of the gear sticking through the bottom. Got a bit of up and down and going on. Weather's looking good. Say that, it's probably too hot for a lot of people in Spain right now, so do apologise. I think it's Italy more so, isn't it? Italy and Greece. Let's have a look at the temperatures in Greece. So as you say, it's 30 degrees in Mallorca at the moment. Let's go for Athens. Athens has Temperature 32, that's not bad, it's cooled off quite nicely. Nice, go for it. I've never fancied it myself. I've always wanted to just fly. Got a lot of cloud over France here. Doesn't seem to be any rain currently, but it is very cloudy. We are about midway through crossing France, so it won't be too long until we're in Barcelona radar space. And Madrid radar has just come online as well. So we will have cover, I think. I think they're going to get busy soon in Spain, so yeah. Napoli radar is online, as well as Athena. Got some stuff online in Russia. Well, so all the way in China as well, Shanghai. Kuala Lumpur. Anchorage. A few places in America online, which is surprising to see at this time. Normally not this early, it's morning there for those guys. Yeah, it seems to be. I think there's definitely more tower controllers online, but there's a little bit more in Spain. Northern Europe, Sweden's online. Yeah, Europe's waking up. Why not? Right, we'll have that set to 7,000, see what happens. Hopefully should hit it. Yeah, go for it, why not? Even if you just go from one side of Spain to the other, you've got cover there. You could go from La Coruna to Palma. Or, oh, another, yeah, you could literally fly from Italy to Greece, you'd have covered the whole flight as well. Same, it's been a while since I've flown to it, so it'd be good to get back there. Definitely be good. So let's see if the top of descent is on here. Yeah, it is, but it looks... Exit descent, top of descent is there. Okay, that's good. So way back, it's going to start the descent, and then exit descent is there. $160 miles till top. Someone's chatting away on Unicom. What are they doing? Killing me. Very loud. Oh man, come on. It's killing me. Oh, stop. Yeah, well, a supervisor came. This is... That's a supervisor making a post now. But it just hurts my ears as well. It's the squelch sound proper goes through me. I think we're good. Supervisors messaged up, told them to shush. And that'll be that. No, maybe not. Okay. Coming up there. Just gone 120 miles till top of descent. Just hoping everything's hit in time. Should be alright. If not, we'll do go around. Work it out from there. Okay. Another little look then. Probably last one before we descend, just looking at where we are in terms of the world map. South of France. To be passing, continuing south into Spain, and then making our way around into runway at Mallorca. Having a look at the information from Mallorca. 8 knot wind, so it's going to be a little bumpy. Yeah, it gives you a good view, 2-4. It comes in over the island, so you start out over the sea and then make your way right across the island there into runway 24. So it does give you a good view. With Mallorca as well, when you're on that 2-4, the airport is right on the edge of the beach. So you literally make your way across the whole airport. Across the whole island to then land on runway 24, so it'd be a nice one for sure. Looking forward to it. However, bad news. Barcelona radar is offline, but Palmer approach is online, 1194. It's always going to happen. I did say Barcelona radar's been here a long time, over an hour, so he's probably going to go soon, and he has done. That's okay. That's okay. We can work with this. Top of descent, 80 miles. Nice cloud formations out there as well. Do like it when there's a few breaks in the cloud so you can see through still. But these towering clouds just before the mountains looks good. Very good. Couple of Tom jets in the area. Tom 5 Tango Juliet and 9 Lima Mike. Both 737s. Both going to Bristol. Right behind each other. See if there's any more on the ground. Don't know if all British aircraft at Palma though. Ryanair ×2. Oh, there's an EasyJet Europe as well. Lots of Ryanair in the area. Okay, coming up to about 50 miles till top of descent. Start to make our way down towards Mallorca there. Mallorca. Mile to Lomra. It's a shame you can't click the top of descent and find out how long there is still that. Okay, so you can see we're approaching the mountains now, and we're going to be making that crossing soon into Spain. Unfortunately, Barcelona radar is offline, but this is pretty close to where we start our descent, so another 20 miles and NASA's going down. We may get bumpy as we go over the mountains. It does do over the Alps, and I'm guessing the heat here will have some thermals trapped, so we may get a bit of turbulence as we do make our way over this borderline here. But then you can see the ocean in the distance, and we'll start to descend towards that steadily as we go. Less than 20 miles to descend. See if VNav's playing ball today. Hopefully nice nice descent. Yeah, I do too, especially when I can see Mont Blanc. Beautiful in the winter. Fantastic. Okay, we should be alright. No turbulence at the moment. I wouldn't mind a bit of turbulence, get the seatbelt signs on, shake the passengers up a bit. Oh, that's nice, look at that. It's an old quarry or something, isn't it? Quarry that feeds the town down there with stone, and they probably ship it. Here we go, here we go. Top of descent, and we're away. First altitude to hit. Flight level 300 by IBRAP. We'll be there. Tomjet 24 Tango, descend to flight level 300 by IBRAP. FMC message, drag required. Unable to maintain VNav descent speed, extend speed brakes as required. Roger. Let's get eyes on these. Don't need them that much. Set it to VNav speed for now. Here comes the turbulence, so that's from the mountains. Let's get the seatbelt sign on. Probably keep that on all the way down. This is what we expected. Bit of turbulence over the mountains, certain thermals, etc. descent 400 is in. We're still good. We've still got Palmer control online. Unfortunately not Barcelona radar, but that's okay. We'll be passing Barcelona real soon. Barcelona is there ahead actually. Descent. Pretty fast descent rate that. G's must be heavy on the passengers. 3,600. Ooh, right up there. He's fighting to make 300 by Ibrap. It's going to do it though, and we've got another 10,000 to go. Down to 200 by Lukev. And that's 20 miles. No, it's 40 miles, so that's okay. This is really diving us quite heavy here. At the moment, 3,700 descent rate. Don't really want it that fast, we want about 2,200. I'll let it go. Let the aircraft do its thing for now. It won't be a comfortable descent, 4,100. That is definitely uncomfortable for passengers. Get some speed brake on. Slow us down a bit. Okay, that's a bit better descent rate now. Okay, so 2,000 by Lukev, 20,000 by Lukev, and then we've got to get down to 7,000. 13 difference. 39 miles away. By Lores, that's fine. Loads of time.
Easy 276, on Unicorn. Descending level 100, approximately level 120.
This is better. This is a better descent rate. Hopefully it does this similar for the next leg of descent. We'll see how it goes. Gonna be landing at 141 knots today. You can see the islands ahead, just on the horizon there. That's where we're going. Mallorca. Let's have a quick check on the fuel. Loads. One hour 37 minutes so far for the flight. Looking at this. 2 hours of stream. 20 minutes setup. Hey Nicholas, how's it going, mate? Welcome to stream, buddy. Just saw your message there. Just on our way into Mallorca now. Mallorca. Keep saying it wrong. Mallorca. Mallorca. I don't do Spanish too well. Mallorca. Okay, let's keep the speed up for now. Keep things moving quickly. No reason not to. Mallorca. Mallorca. Do you speak Spanish, do you? Ah. Very nice. I don't know, I say KS de Español, something like that. Yeah, I know what a C is. Come on. Come on, man. Everyone knows that. Is it KS de Español? Is that very wrong? I don't know. Yeah, sure. We could do it. We're not transatlantic, but hey, why not? You know, it's a party flight. We're going to Mallorca. Everyone's going to party. So yeah, free drinks all around. What's yours, Nicholas? What are you having? So Mallorca ahead. Mallorca. Got a nice steady descent going down to 7,000 here now. Coca-Cola, good choice. Margaritas for Nicholas. Yeah, I think I'd join you on the margaritas. Maybe maybe espresso martini. We'll save that for when we get to the all-inclusive hotel. Well, there's no message coming up. Nope. Keeps changing its mind. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. It's not overspeeding, so I'm not too bothered. 40 miles to Lores. Yeah, that's fair enough. Coca-Cola it is then for exerted. It's a shame Madrid control's still online. That was I'm a little bit sad that Barcelona isn't. We have just passed Barcelona as well. Barcelona city itself, way behind us now. Got a good dive going on. Barcelona here. Or this side here. There's Barcelona. There's the docks. Tourist beach there. I was at Barcelona last year. I saw planes going over this direction. I didn't realise they would be going to Mallorca, but yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to come around the eastern side of the island for our approach. I'll get it up actually. We'll have a little look-see. Why not? Oh yeah, she looks good. I'll show you soon. I reckon you're a big fan of Tui, aren't you, Nicholas? I saw your picture. I saw it. Tui fly. Okay, so coming around the eastern side from Lores to Posba and then to Pollença. From Pollença, making our way inwards, so south and west to Bavum, and then we're going to jump over onto the ILS from there. Hopefully I'll be on control frequency by then. She's looking good. Sun's on its way down, so we've got a beautiful view. Oh no, absolutely not on its way down. Way up there still. Do like the light and dark contrast, so look at that, we're pretty much 50-50. Have it just popping out a little bit on the nose. You ready? Oh wow, I bet that was fantastic. How did you get that? Is that like a thing? Is it like ride-alongs? I didn't know you could do that. That's so cool. Yes! Control, finally. Here we go. Lepa approach. Mallorca approach 119 400. Let's get over.
Lufthansa 1337 Palma Control, very good afternoon. Now you're cleared to Unique 2 Papa arrival, descent, flight level 100.
Okay, I'm listening out for Lores 1 kilo. That's what I want to hear. Palma approach, good evening. Tomjet 24 Tango, descending through 9000 now.
Tomjet 24 Tango Palma Control, very good afternoon to you. Stop descent, flight level 70 and cleared Lores 1 Papa arrival for runway 24 then.
Stop descent, flight level 70 and Lores 1 Papa arrival for 24 left. Tomjet 2 for Tango.
Lufthansa 11 Whiskey, descent 5000.
Okay, so we've got to change the arrival. We're on Lores 1 Papa.
Cleared Thailand Zulu runway
That's
24
fine.
left.
Lores
After Charlie Delta Papa.
1 Papa. Not much change there.
Ryanair 278 Palma Control, radar contact, climb flight level.
Let's have a look if I need to change.
Hello, 130, Ryanair 278.
Anything else? I still do need to be 7,000 by Lores. So it should be descending. But never mind, it's not happy because I changed the arrival. I should have put the seatbelt sign, lights, all the rest of it on by now. But we'll do that right now, don't worry about it, everything's fine, seatbelts are already on, so the passengers are safe, that's all that matters. Okay. That's fantastic, Nicholas. I'd love that experience. I'm jealous of you. Alright, so Lores 1 Papa. So we need to have a look at these arrivals now.
Condor 2 Mike Oscars on block. Thank you so much. Que tenga un buen día.
Adiós, gracias.
Yeah, not much different to be honest. At all. QNH, we are through 1012. There we go. (1012) QNH. Okay. So we're looking at V reference, which has been set 141. Minimums need to be set, so let's get that in now. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for ice cream. I like it.
Aproximación, muy buenas. Boeing
127.
A bordo, nivel de vuelo 140.
Boeing 4 Hotel Charlie, Palma Control, muy buenas tardes. Responda 6205. Buenas, Álvaro.
Oh.
Hola Max, respondemos 6205, Boeing 4 Hotel Charlie, gracias.
4 Hotel Charlie, Palma control
Can't find.
identificado, autorizado Ruxet 2 Papa y descienda a nivel de vuelo 78.
There we go, 127 set. Okay, minimum set, auto brake. Set will go auto brake 1. Seatbelts are on, barrow set, flaps aren't set yet, speed brake will be soon. Okay, speed brake set. We're at 250 knots. No need for flaps 1 yet. Yeah, that's some big jumps right there. I think it's, I don't know if it's 787-10 as well, so the Sobo one, but who knows. So we're basically flying over this eastern tip here and then making our way west. No worries, mate. You can catch the landing later. Maybe have a look back either on YouTube or Facebook. But enjoy your barbecue, my friend.
122.8. Bye bye.
Pinnacle 122.8. Ryanair 28. Muchas gracias. Servicio.
Ciao.
Okay. Everything else should be good, should be set as is, and we should be alright. So we're flying 250 knots now.
Easy 21 Whiskey Golf, monitoring the com 122 to simulate. Have a great flight, bye bye.
Let's see what we've got on the ground. Not much, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open...
are we cleared for ILS 24 left?
FSLTL live traffic here. Hope we get some injection, traffic injection going. Bring that
1337
aircraft, bring that airport to life a little bit.
Descending down to 5,000 feet, range 1012.
As we land, we should see a load of planes at Palma, just on the ground.
Descendemos 5.000 pies con H101, Boeing 4 Hotel Charlie.
Let's just have a look, see if we've got any ILS 1093. Yeah.
Information. Echo is now current. New QNH 1011.
1011.
Para Palma, Echo, nuevo QNH 101.
Got an aircraft coming in here to land as well, Lufthansa. Hopefully we'll be first. We are lower and closer.
24 Tango after Papa Oscar Sierra cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 left, report established.
After Papa Oscar Sierra cleared ILS 24 left, we'll report Tom Jet 2 for Tango. Got another aircraft ahead as well out there somewhere. He's to there.
Boeing 4 Hotel Charlie, posterior Mike Juliet Victor autorizado y LS Zulu pista 24 izquierda.
Posterior Mike Juliet Victor autorizado y LS Zulu pista 24 izquierda, Boeing 4 Hotel Charlie.
So Bavum will take us right down. I will have to descend. And we'll be looking to slow down as well as we're heading towards Baven. Baven. So we'll start to slow down, get to like 220 as we're in this area here towards Baven. You can see now we've got some mountainous terrain at Mallorca. Now it's pretty nice because we get to go below the mountains before we land, so it's a nice little view if you're looking out on the right hand side. On the left it's pretty flat. This isn't very nice, but that's Microsoft Flight Sim for you. I should have got a mesh or something. Never mind. Can we see Ibiza? Ibiza, maybe over there.
1337 speed 220 knots and fly direct bubble.
1337 speed 220 knots and what's our direct?
Direct bubble. Bravo Alpha Victor Uniform Mike.
So we're clear to direct Bavum, Bravo Alpha Victor Uniform Mike, is this correct?
A firm and report established ILS runway 24 left.
Reporting established on the ILS runway 24 left, 1337.
Tomjet 24 Tango, you can descend now 5,000 feet and speed 230.
5,000 feet, speed 230, Tomjet 24 Tango.
Lufthansa 11 Whiskey, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots, runway 24 left, clear to land.
He wants to keep me. He wants to keep me 230. Slow it down. Air brakes on.
Speedbird
Flaps 1.
497, Palma control, very good.
Let's go.
You're clear.
Flaps 5. Yeah.
Via the Mero
Set, that's
3
fine.
Alpha departure. Out of runway 24 right, initially climb 5,000 feet. Set squawk 6201. Speedbird 497, feedback is correct information. Echo correct. Tomjet 24 Tango, speed 200.
200, Tomjet 24 Tango. I like this controller. He's keeping us in check. It's nice. So flaps 15, we've got 2 more flap settings to go. I'll get them while we're on the final there.
Lufthansa 1337, speed 200.
Speed 200, Lufthansa 1337.
Vueling 4 del Charlie, mantenga alta.
What we'll do is arm approach there.
Viene 220.
Perfecto.
Ok, pues subimos a 220, Vueling 4 del Charlie.
There's another plane just taken off. He's ahead of us there at the moment. He's at the same altitude, 5,000. There he is. It looks like he's descending. Might not be the case. established. Tomjet 24 Tango established, 24 left.
Jet 24 Tango, roger, continue number 3.
Number 3 for landing, Tomjet 24 Tango. Number 3?
Jet 24 Tango, reduce to your minimum speed that you're capable of right now.
Down to minimum speed, Tomjet 24 Tango.
Landing here. Landing here.
Gear down.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
We'll go down to 160 knot.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Flaps 25.
Lufthansa 11 Whiskey, welcome to Palma taxi stand 60 via Mike.
60 over Mike.
Oh, he hadn't taken off, he's landing here. He just cut crosses. That's alright. It was the plan all around. So we're at 160.
Terminal 1.
Thanks.
Bolín 4 Hotel Charlie, cancele restricción de velocidad y viento 210 grados 7 nudos, pista 24 izquierda, autorizado terrestre.
O sea, nuestra pista 24 izquierda autorizada para aterrizar, Bolín 4 Hotel Charlie, tenemos eco de bordo.
He's away, that's fine. We're more than 5 minutes.
Tango, cancel speed restriction, continue approach now, number 2.
Cancel speed restriction, continue approach. Number 2, Tomjet 24 Tango, thank you very much.
Lufthansa 1337, cancel speed restriction, continue direct Baboom, report established ILS, runway 24 left.
Cancel speed restriction, direct Baboom and Kilo, runway 24 left, 1337.
Okay. Auto spoilers armed. We're number 2 for landing. And we're going to go autopilot off. Just got blasted by the wind there. Oh wow.
Palma Control, good evening. Lufthansa 1 Charlie Charlie, flight level 330, inbound Verso.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie Charlie, Palma Control, very good afternoon. For the moment, descend flight level 100.
Stay down with this glide slope.
Descent flight level 100, clear to Lunik to Papa arrival, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Charlie.
We are getting buffeted by this wind, it's a headwind. Okay, Exerted, well thanks for watching buddy, I hope you have enjoyed it mate. Thanks for sticking with me for so long as well. Appreciate it, it's always good to have a bit of chat going. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button mate.
2500.
If you do a flight later today mate, I hope you enjoy it. .170, we're a 10-mile final. 170 knots. We'll maintain this for a bit longer. We are getting buffeted. Wing flex going. Plane's bouncing. Oh, there we go. Thermal hit. We're going up. Ah, okay. Sorry, mate. Apologise. Didn't recognise the name. Nose is being brought across.
Lufthansa 1 received, thanks for service, good night.
Bring it down to 160 now. In fact, we'll go all the way down, 150. Slows down nicely. Oh, there's a go around.
Bolín 4 Hotel Charlie, ya eres el segundo de hoy, así que suba 3000 pies y siga rumbo de pista.
Seguimos rumbo de pista, 3000 pies, Bolín 4 Hotel Charlie.
I wonder why he's gone around. if that was because of the wind. We're looking good at the moment. We're looking good.
The 1327 established on the island, runway 24 left.
There's a view of the mountains.
7, continue
That's all you're getting.
two.
Let's go this way.
Vueling 4 Hotel Charlie, vida izquierda.
Oh, we came off that ILS then. That should be a go around. But it's my fault. It's my fault.
Jet 24 Tango, wind 210 degrees 7 knots, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 24 left. Tomjet 24 Tango. Okay, we're a little low. We're a little low. Don't go too high though. Bring it down. Bring it down. Here we go. Minimum's coming up soon.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh no, get the nose down, come on. There we go. 246, you gotta be joking.
Armor control, Buenos Aires, 2 jet 25 Echo, stand 18, information Echo to Frankfurt, request clearance. 2 jet 25 Echo, Armor control, very good afternoon. You're cleared to Frankfurt via the Meros 3 Alpha departure. Runway 24 right, initially climb 5,000 feet. Set
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think it's a little bit out. It's not been
Frankfurt via Meros 3 Alpha departure.
it's not been looking accurate for a long time, to be honest.
5,000 feet, squawk 6226.
Okay.
25 Echo.
Welcome to Mallorca, everybody.
Echo readback is correct. Call again when ready for push and start. Vehicle. Tomjet 24 Tango, welcome to Palma, taxi stand 12 via South Link North and Delta.
Stand 12 via South Link North and Delta. Tomjet 24 Tango.
Lufthansa 1337, wind 210 degrees 7 knots, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 1337.
No worries, mate. See you soon, buddy. Thanks for sticking around. Okay, so for everyone else, we are now going to taxi to our gate, stand 12. Just got to get eyes on this. Oh, yeah, it's way around the other side of the airport. I'm quite happy with that, to be fair, though. This is a custom airport. Now, it's very basic, but it's better than the Asobo version. Certainly not payware quality, but it is free on flightsim.to. A lot of trees around the airfield here, and you can see that FSLTL is doing its job. Flight Sim live traffic. Link North. Oh, did I miss Link North? Or is this Link? No, this is Link. Okay, and what we're going to do, we're going to turn off the strobe as well. There we go, and we're going to get the APU started. Speed brake and flaps away. Here we are. Into Palma in our 787-800 Dreamliner from Manchester. Palma, Mallorca here. Absolutely beautiful. TUI jets everywhere, loving it. passing Foxtrot now, so we'll take the next left on to north. It's literally taxiways called north and south. Whoa, that's a fast turn, 30 knots. People just got thrown everywhere in the plane there.
Quedado 6-0, me confirma autorizado para el ILS sur de la costa izquierda, Vueling 4 del Charlie. Vueling 4 del Charlie, afirmativo, está autorizado el ILS sur, pista 2 costa izquierda. Para quedado 6-0 horas autorizadas, aproximación ILS sur 2 costa izquierda, llamaré más tarde, sido Vueling 4 del Charlie.
Part of the terminal is missing here, unfortunately.
225 Echo, stand 1H, request out of and push back. 225 Echo, push and start up approved, facing east QNH 101.
That's okay.
Correction, 1011. Push and start is approved, facing east QNH 1011, 225 Echo.
It's better than nothing. I don't fly here that often, so it's all good. I'm justifying this to myself through you, so. Okay, Delta taxiway coming up. Left turn Delta, and then left turn again, second left, to stand 12. Left turn Delta, first left ignored, second left, that is stand 8 ahead of us, 10, and this should be 12 here, at an angle looking at it. Yeah, she's at an angle, alright.
Establecidas en la aproximación de Sur de la 2 costa izquierda, Vueling 4 del Charlie.
That's a little bit.
Vueling 4 del Charlie, viento 210 grados 7 nudos, pista 2 4 izquierda, autorizado aterrizaje.
And there we go. See if we can get some stairs.
337, welcome to Palma taxi stand 48 via Lincoln Golf.
Probably not, but we'll try it anyway.
18 was the correct?
Negative, stand 48.
Stand 48, via Lincoln Golf 1337.
No, there's no stairs here. Okay, that's fine. Engine's off then. And seatbelts off. Beacon off. There we go. Welcome to Mallorca, everyone. I hope you did enjoy that. Please do hit that follow button or subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Lufthansa 1, Charlie, Charlie.